Hello, I am Mattmatt. This is Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. This is a very cool speedrun, very tech heavy, a lot of stuff going on. So I do want to mention something quickly. I do have use bind to magical down that allows me to skip cutscenes really fast. Oh, I don't want to restore defaults, that would have been bad. Okay, so I'll give you a countdown. The timer will start when I skip the first cutscene, so I'll count you down from 3. Also, I'm playing on Dead on Arrival because I don't know. That's what we do. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. So a lot of this game is strafing and strafe jumping. This level's pretty straightforward, just kind of running. And that's the first level done. Pretty quick. That's just the prologue. So now we're going to get into some of the good stuff. So most of the movement you'll see me doing is pretty much this. I'm just kind of strafe jumping. It's the fastest way to move. When you're not in slow motion. And I'm going to do a trick coming up here, which involves a like crate thing. So I'm just going to kind of line up here and jump. And I'm going to land on this railing up here. And I'm going to strafe jump to hit a trigger, which will put me up here. But since I skipped a bunch of stuff doing that, I need to go back and actually hit a trigger back here. Right there. Which allows me to actually finish the level. If I didn't hit that, I wouldn't be able to finish it. So one of the main tech you're going to be seeing me doing in this game is super jumping, which allows us to double jump, triple jump. And we do that by switching from two-handed weapons to one-handed weapons and vice versa. So I need to grab the shotgun off this guy to do that. So I'm going to switch guns and jump, and I'm going to get a super jump, which allows me to go very high. And that's the main tech I'll be abusing throughout this run. That's the second level done. So now, this level's pretty technical. We've got to do a lot of shooting in this one. So one thing I do want to explain is in this game, if you kill people, you can build up a slow motion bonus. And what that allows you to do is basically it slows the world down around you, but it doesn't slow you down. So I'm going to use that here. As you can see, my hourglass in the bottom right is yellow, which gives me a slowdown bonus, which allows me to actually get through that door. You're not meant to get through that door. But I can because I had the slow motion bonus. So just doing some optimal killing here.
If it wasn't too late already.
I'm gonna kill these 3. I'm gonna wait for this guy to push off this box and kill him. I'm gonna try and kill these. Yeah. A guy's gonna come to this door, so I'm gonna kill him at some point today. That was really delayed. Okay, it's fine. That grenade actually hit him and knocked him. That's good. And pick up some painkillers. And then one last guy is gonna spawn up there. That section done. So I'm going to do a trick here. It's going to be kind of hard to explain. I'm going to delay killing one of these guys. So I'm going to knock him over. I'm going to hit the end level trigger and then kill him. This allows me to get the maximum speed bonus for this level. And I'm going to do something really cool. So if you activate the super slowdown bonus in a level that's already in slow motion, the game doesn't really know what to do and it just speeds it up. And I go really fast. And yeah, so it basically just while the ability is active, it just speeds the game up for some reason. I guess it's kind of like an overflow of the memory of that slowdown. So I'm just gonna skip some cutscenes here.
It's a secret. You must tell no one. You better answer that.
Oh, what am I doing? I had a brain fart then. I was meant to answer the phone. That's fine.
Hit the place now. Payne's in there.
They know that you know. You must
I just gotta wait. And there's gonna be 2 people I have to kill here to trigger the end of the level. Like that. So now I'm gonna do a really cool trick in this next level. So there's gonna be a pizza box. I don't know what it's on, that doesn't sound very cool, but this pizza box is very cool. I'm going to use it to actually launch myself into the air. So I'm going to shoot it to unlock its collision. I'm going to throw a Molotov down and jump, and it sends me really high. There we go. And that skips all of that level. Now I'm going to do another trick using the super slowdown bonus here, which allows me to get through some fire. So I'm going to throw a grenade at this guy, so I can delay killing him, so I can keep the slowdown bonus as long as possible. And I'm going to use it to dive through this fire here. Pretty cool. Okay, I didn't mean to super jump there, but that's fine. So I'm just need to kill these enemies here. I'm going to throw a Molotov in there and kill all of them. That's that level done. So this next level is just all movement. Okay, I messed that up.
I felt like I was walking into
So I can actually spam this slowdown bonus to actually move a bit quicker in some sections when I have it. I won't be doing it that often though, because it's kind of annoying to do and I don't like it. But if you want to go really super fast, then you should do it as much as you can. So in this game, when you shoot dodge, it puts you in slow motion. But if your gun clip is empty, it doesn't put you in slow motion. So I'll be doing that a couple of times to allow me to shoot dodge without actually getting slowed down. Which you saw me do a couple times there. I'm just going to kind of run through this level. There is a little couple tricks we can do. There's one coming out. So in this game, the super jumping works like on a timer. So if you delay the jump as long as possible, you can actually go higher, which we call a peak super jump. So I'm going to try and do that here to get over this wall. There we go. So that was a peak super jump.
Take it or leave it is the only choice given. I was behind the backdrop. Makes you think about free will. When I'd first met
I'm just gonna go to the end of the level.
It must have felt like madness, schizophrenia in reverse. Your other self suddenly falling silent. We had both lost our loved ones.
There we go. That's that level done. So now we're on the final level of chapter 1, or at part 1, should I say. There's 3 parts of this game, and this is the final level of part 1. Oh, I've got no grenades. I'm bad. It's fine.
How come you're alive anyway? I saw you take a bullet.
It's good.
Maybe it's still there.
So I'm gonna do. I need to do a thing here.
For this to work, I was gonna have to.
So there's gonna be 2 guys up here that I need to kill. One of them has a grenade. I need that grenade. I'm gonna kill these 2. One of them will drop a grenade. I'm gonna shoot this glass out. Now I'm going to do a peak super jump to get across this gap. It's kind of tricky. There we go. You have to land right on the corner. There's a big like box of collision there. I'm just going to drop down here. I'm going to kill that guy to grab a painkiller. Throw a grenade here. This grenade just kind of knocks over a bunch of dudes that can usually kill me. So it's just being safe. I don't like my health situation here, but I don't really have a choice. I've got to hope I don't get shot a lot here. So in this game, if you manage to knock someone or like kill someone, it triggers a cutscene. So right there, I knocked that guy off and it triggered a cutscene. But when you're in a cutscene, you can't actually die. So it actually allowed me to fall all the way down there without dying.
Someone had got to Mona. Nothing worked out as planned.
So usually I would throw a grenade here, but since I don't have one, I can't do that. That's okay. There's going to be 3 guys here. There we go. Now we just kill this one last guy and then trigger the elevator, and that's the level done. So that was part 1. Now we're on part 2. So this level is, there's not really much going on. We just kind of have to wait here. So if you do have any donations to read, now would be the perfect time to do it.
Take your time. See if you can recognize any of them, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
We are all good on donations at the moment.
Number 2,
Okay.
step forward.
Well, we're just waiting for like a certain line of dialogue here.
Just say the line number 1.
And then we can go down to the jail cell to speak to Mona.
Thank you. Step back, number 2. Number 3. You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Just kind of
Am I
waiting.
supposed to identify any of the men in jumpsuits?
So as soon as this line's finished, we can go.
Concentrate on the task at hand.
I wanted to talk to Winterson's witness once she was done with him. I needed to talk to Mona. Behind bars, she wasn't going anywhere before I'd get some answers. The cells were downstairs.
So if we use the scroll wheel here to spam this constantly, we can actually open it a little bit sooner.
Stay here for Mona Sachs. I need a statement from one of your customers. Mona Sachs.
Saves a little bit of time. Now just kind of wait for the cutscene to trigger. Skip
I
it.
didn't want to have anything to do with Will.
I'm gonna shoot dive through here.
I needed a gun.
Activate that button, and now we just kind of wait for these enemies to spawn. And then they'll open the door. There's gonna be 2 enemies here I need to kill. I want to actually walk over that guy's dead body so I can pick up the painkiller that he drops. And now we're going to do a very interesting trick in this level, so I'm going to try and explain it as best as I can. So there's basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the special slow motion reload animation, and I'm going to trigger a cutscene at the same time. What that does, it allows me to gain control during the cutscene. And I'm going to use that to actually just hit the end level trigger early. So like this, and then hopefully... Okay, I didn't hit the trigger. I jumped from too far away, it's fine. I jumped from too far away again. That should be good. Okay, I somehow died. This one's kind of awkward to do. It shouldn't be, but for some reason I'm dying. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I was dying. I really don't. Basically, what happens is when you skip the cutscene. Hello. When you skip the cutscene, you kind of get launched in that direction, and you just have to kind of make sure you go in the right direction to hit the end level trigger. But for some reason I wasn't. So I'm going to do a bunch of cool super jumps here to get to the top of this scaffolding. Or not. There we go. Oh. It's kind of tricky. You have to get like peak super jumps for this or you can't get up. That was okay though. So since we did that glitch where I ended the level in the cutscene, I'm actually invincible right now. And I'm going to use that to my advantage here to skip this level. So since I'm invincible, I can actually just jump straight down here and not die, and then jump into the end of the level right there. And now we've got probably the hardest section of the game, the Mona levels. Very technical levels. Okay, I found that. This is kind of tricky. So in a sec I'm going to have to get some peak super jumps. I don't like this damage. So here I need to do some peak super jumps to get up here as fast as possible. And if I fail one of them, it's very sad. Because if you take too long in that area, you probably will die. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to trigger this door. And I'm come back over here. And I need to kill the 3 enemies with the ski masks on, and of course they're nowhere to be seen. Really? Okay, that was very bad. This might be really bad. What? Okay, apparently one of them didn't die. This is really bad RNG that they're not there. There's nothing I can really do about that. And for some reason, apparently one of them didn't die even though I shot him in the head. Yes, you need to kill them to unlock that door to open. That was unlucky. I don't know why they were so far away. And then I swear I killed them, but apparently I didn't. Right, so coming up, I'm going to do the first instance of a triple jump. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same inputs for a double jump or a super jump, but I'm going to switch to my best weapon at the same time. And that allows me to do a 3 like that. So I can get on here and I can jump up here. Now we're out of the map. I'm going to empty my clip again so I can do some shoot dodging.
Mona, I can see a gateway to another yard. I think I can get past the last sniper. I'm making a run.
I'm going to try and do a trick here. That didn't work. I need to basically, right here, I'm trying to jump over a trigger. Oh, it did work, actually. I got confused. See, that one didn't work because the snipers shot me. I need to make sure that sniper guy does not spot me. And there's a trigger here that makes him instantly spot you. So I need to jump over that. This is a lot easier than I'm making it look. So I need to shoot him, which triggers a cutscene. And that allows me to survive this fall. Which apparently also is just not working now for some reason. There we go. Basically, there's a big death barrier there. You have to get far enough or it just won't work. For some reason, it wasn't working. So I'm going to do another shoot dodge in a sec, so I'm emptying my gun. This game's quite hard. There's a lot of stuff that can go wrong in it. It's very, very technical. So I'm going to do a shoot dodge here to get onto this lamppost. And fail. I'm dodging too early. Now I can get down here.
Found a lift. I'm on my way up.
Okay, I see the lift. I'll be
And that's the end of part 2.
It's all clear.
And the Mona levels. So now we're on part 3. Part 3 is the longest section of the game, so. And it also is the last section of the game. So this is another nightmare sequence. Which for most of it I'll just be side rolling like this. Yeah, it's not really much to say. I'm just kind of rolling. I'm going to do a front dive through this. I did that too early. I wanted to hit this trigger. Kind of slow. Need to jump here. The fastest way to get upstairs is to jump no matter what, so we're going to be jumping. So we just got to answer this phone and then wait for the level to end. So as soon as they look at you, you can stop pressing the phone.
I'm doing this for you, Max. A bullet in the head. I can end the pain.
So at the end of that last level, we actually got shot by Mona, I think. I actually can't remember. But now we're in the hospital. Now we've got to escape the hospital. So I'm just picking up some painkillers there. You don't really need them, but it's a safety net because this level can be quite annoying sometimes. So right now we don't have any guns, so we need to go get one. We're going to pick up some more painkillers here because we have to wait here, so just killing time. That's the wrong blocker. There's going to be a guy that comes in through here. Second guy is going to come in.
Where is he? He isn't getting out. I'll guard the door. Make sure he doesn't get past us. Hunt him down. Sounds like a plan.
We're going to go through this door.
Stay where you are. Drop your weapon.
I'm going to grab this shotgun and these painkillers.
The dead security.
I'm going to wait for these guys to get close to me. I'm going to jump into them.
Get to it, I could fight back.
And I jump into them so I can knock them over. It's easier to kill them then. So I need to kill all the enemies here. I have to kill them. So I'm just kind of using the slow motion to make myself not die, pretty much. But I do also don't want to run out of ammo, because if I run out of ammo when I'm in slow motion, I'll get that special slow motion reload I talked about.
At the construction site.
Oh,
Ready.
got to skip the cutscene. Oh, so that was that level. Now, this level's really, really awkward. So, but first I'm going to do a triple jump to get up here. I'm going to do another triple jump to get up here. I'm going to pick up some painkillers here. Shoot that. Now I'm going to wait for a sec. Now I'm going to try. I need to try and do this part optimally. Why didn't it roll? That was weird. That's fine. I'm going to spam slow motion here, so I can get through this door before these enemies get to it. Like that. I'll just kill these last two. And then that's the end of that level. Skip the cutscene. Hopefully I don't get the bug where it restarts. Good.
I was still a couple of blocks away from Vinny's place. I had to get moving.
I'm slow motion spamming here. Trying to take as little damage as possible there. Kind of random though how much damage you take there. So we've got to kill the rest of these enemies and then that's the end of this level. Okay, that was not fair at all, but he did like so much damage to me then for some reason. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in this level. I need to kill these enemies here. I don't know what I'm thinking about this. This is... I don't have a lot of health. It's kind of sketchy, but I should be alright. Like, I was fine, but I just took a lot of damage at the end of that last level for no reason. Okay. So there's going to be a guy here I need to kill. That's going to trigger a cutscene. Going to kill this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. I'm going to equip a grenade. As soon as I open this, I'm going to throw a grenade right here, and it's going to. There's going to be two enemies that are just going to kind of pop out the ground for whatever reason and die. I'm going to kill this guy, this guy, this guy. I'm going to throw two grenades over here. I'm going to kill this guy and then guy. That's that section done.
Vinny was about to piss his pants. He'd end up short-circuiting the bomb and blowing us both up.
This way, Payne.
So yeah, this level is an escort level. If you didn't know, I've got to escort this this boy. Where is he? This man, right here. I've got to escort him to the end. There's not really much to do. There is a couple things we can do to speed it up, but not like major glitches or anything. I did do a skip at the start, but it didn't skip a lot. So I'm gonna grab these painkillers here. I have to wait for him anyway. So I'm gonna wait until he steps in the elevator and then call it. That's very important. Kill those two. Kill this guy. There's gonna be one more. As soon as I kill him, I need to be really quick. So as soon as I kill him, I need to super jump up here, and I need to wait for some dialogue. So as soon as Vinny's finished saying I'm gonna have a freaking heart attack, then I can stand here. If I stand here too early, these enemies won't spawn. There's gonna be 4 enemies I need to kill. I'm gonna wait here for a sec for Vinny to get to a certain spot. I'm gonna go. That was weird, that took a while to open. So there's a thing that can happen here. Vinny can get stuck. So I need to make sure this door is open. And then as soon as Vinny actually does get stuck like that, I just quick save and it pops him through. Gonna be 3 enemies here that I need to kill. And then there's gonna be a couple of enemies here. So this guy, and then there's gonna be 3 that's gonna come out of this truck. Now we just kind of wait. There's gonna be 3 enemies that are gonna come over this wall, so we just have to wait for them to spawn.
Open, damn it, come on, don't do this to me, come on.
1, 2, 3.
Man, close.
Gonna pick up these painkillers just to be safe.
No, we're gonna die. Why do you hate me? Close.
No, just wait here for Vinny. It's been slow. We need to wait for him to get on this car before we press this button.
Payne, get up to the ramp, quick. Lift me up.
And now you're gonna see something pretty funny here. So, oh look, it's a truck with a garage door on it. Wow. So we're gonna kill these. I'm gonna super jump up here. There's gonna be 4 more guys, I think. They're gonna spawn from here. I'm just gonna snipe them with their MP5. So 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna lose our guns after this level anyway, so skip this cutscene. Now we're on to another Mona level. This one has a pretty kind of interesting trick, but it's also kind of difficult if you don't know what you're doing. So we need to do a back dodge here to get through this fire without taking too much damage. There we go. I'm going to empty my gun to get 1 bullet. Because I need to do a shoot dodge coming up. So I'm going to try and jump to this fire with only taking 1 tick of damage. Good. Okay, that was too early. I quick saved in the wrong spot. That's my bad. There we go. So if you time it right and shoot dodge through that, you can actually skip getting through that electric thing, and that skips the entire level pretty much. Is that level done? So now we're on the final nightmare sequence of the game.
Detective Payne, boss is already here. He's waiting for you inside. This one's yours, Payne. Hope you haven't had your lunch.
One who can solve the bullet in the head.
The killer's looking for an answer, but he's looking for it in the wrong place. He should be looking for it in his own head.
So this one's just a lot of movement. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna abuse that slow down thing again a little bit. I'm gonna skip this because I'm gonna kill this guy, which is gonna give me that slowdown bonus. So I can speed myself up a little bit. Not for very long, but it does save time. So I'm just gonna go to the end of the level.
Max, come on. Time to wake up.
Skip the cutscene. So we've got 2 more levels left. This level's pretty technical. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. First, I need to kill the enemies that come out of this truck without taking too much damage. Yeah, no. They, for some reason, they spawned really quickly. And I couldn't shoot them. Because they were all in the way of each other. None of them are dying. Okay, and it didn't pick up the grenades. I need to, one of them drops like 7 grenades. I need to pick them up, and I didn't for some reason. I don't usually have this much trouble doing this part, but... Alright, so grab the grenades. I need to throw 3 up here. Kill some enemies that spawn there. Guy's gonna come out of here, kill him. Kill him. I need to pick up this Uzi to do my super jumps. So we super jump onto this, then super jump up here. Super jump up here. Okay, for some reason he didn't. I know I super jump up here, and then we need to do another super jump again on the top of that ledge. There we go. That's kind of tricky to do. We need to roll around here and jump up. And then that skips pretty much all of that level. We roll 3 to hit trigger. And kill these 3, and that's it. That's the end of the level. So now we're on the final level of the game. Oh, that was some unnecessary damage. I have to alert that guy and wait for him to come closer. Because if I shoot him too early, it'll hit a trigger that I don't want to hit. Like if I go too close to him, I don't want that to happen. So I need his gun to super jump up there. So I need to kill this guy. Kill this guy, or not. That's fine.
How do you like the fireworks?
That's fine. Wait for him to go. Kill these 2 enemies. Super jump up here. Go into slow motion. Kill all the enemies here. I need to line myself up a specific way here. I need to block this door from closing. So as you can see, this door isn't closed. But it actually there's an invisible wall there stopping me from getting through it. Kill this guy. I need to empty my gun so I have 3 bullets. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is this invisible wall will go away soon. So what I need to do is I need to time killing these 2 guys to get my slowdown bonus so I can get through that door and get into this elevator before it closes. That actually saves a lot of time because you have to wait for the elevator to go up and then call it back down. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. We go up here. Now we're on the final boss. I'm gonna do a triple jump to get up here. Get ready on time, by the way. So time's coming up any second. And time. And that was Max Payne 2. Pretty cool speed run. I recommend it if people like very fast-paced movement games. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll let you watch this cutscene. It's not very long. It's like 2 seconds. I like to watch this guy bounce when he hits the floor. Yeah, that one was because even I hadn't really practiced that much. That one was okay. It wasn't great. A lot of stuff that went wrong that shouldn't really gone wrong, but that speedrunning And yeah, that was Max Payne 2. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the runs.